Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the news desk. My name is Alison Wade. I am the president of TechWell, and I'm here with Alex Cherniak he's the CEO of ZAPTEST. Hi, Alex, how are you?
Hi, how you doing, Alison? Thanks for having me.
You're so welcome. So tell us a little bit about what's so unique about ZAPTEST and why it's such a game changer.
Excellent. Thanks for this question. So we are pioneers in the new space in the industry, which combines test and RPA as a one industry of the software automation. As you know, we've been in the business over 20 years as the leaders in test automation space, and now we entered an RPA space a few years ago. And we noticed that our technology delivers ability for automation teams to unify the process and act as a center of excellence within the organization.
Excellent. So what technology problem is ZAPTEST trying to solve overall?
Well, we address both tactical and strategic challenges of automation industry in general. So from tactical perspective, it's object recognition, of course, cross-application, cross-platform automation, time to market, any task automation altogether. Then it's a continuous testing, leveraging functional artifacts and the performance testing and APIs, and the strategic enterprise automation for correlating the test and RPA all together and exchanging the artifacts from the test automation to the operation process automation altogether.
Excellent. So I understand from you that ZAPTEST has a unique onboarding or a different model from others. Can you explain a little bit about that?
Sure. So we, over the years of being a services and product company, we identified a gap on the market with onboarding of the technology today, specifically for enterprise. And with that, we designed a new onboarding model, which has been well adopted by the market lately, which called software plus services. It offers unlimited software to organizations, which competes with the open source technologies in a more advanced technological way, and offers limited services by engaging one of our ZAP certified account expert, which acts as a product specialist and enabler for organization and deliver the multitask help from tactical daily automation to training, onboarding, and advising also on automation process altogether.
So you just said something about having a technological advancement. Can you explain what is the technological advancement of ZAPTEST in test automation?
Sure, absolutely. So one of our technological advantages is any task automation. So our object engine allows visual identification, which pretty much can automate any digital interface. That may be mockups that we're famous for, also videos, of course, live applications across the board. So then we also have multitask testing. We can incorporate the functional UI and API and load testing and the whole process as a whole. Then, of course, flexible process oriented to agile and collaborative. So for agile perspective, we're completely shifting left automation by starting early using the mockups or any digital drawings, wireframes, any imagery to generate automation objects and start automation in the early design phase. And for collaborative perspective, we have technology that allows the same process collaboration for subject matter expert, which may be business analysts, or manual testers, and automators that actually can implement this in the automated frameworks using the video recording scenarios. And of course, organization can adapt ZAPTEST as is within any processes they already established.
Excellent. So what about in the RPA space? What's the technological advances there?
Well, for RPA, we address immediate need for, I would say, avoiding and eliminating any instrumentation of the application in the process, in the board. It's one of the main challenges that RPA teams need to instrument the application with the RPA technologies that they use. We don't require that whatsoever. It makes it very, offers very easy use to automate technology. Of course, also, it allows leveraging some of the test artifacts into RPA as building the whole process altogether. And of course, ability to automate any digital interface in a seamless process. So this way, it's absolutely no different what you automate, the PDF document versus the ERP, CRM system, or any web application on desktop, even the mainframe applications. So everything automated in the very same way.
Excellent. So do you offer a free trial for the community of ZAPTEST?
For sure, yeah. So we offer the free edition, of course, that's used widely by the automation community worldwide. And our free edition users use it either for enablement and building the self-education about automation and altogether the best practices with ZAPTEST, or on the other hand, they use it for self-evaluation purposes while they're deciding what technology they want to onboard.
Excellent. So what is, I know you're proud of the mission of ZAPTEST. What is the mission of ZAPTEST? What's ZAPTEST's mission?
Well, our overall mission, we, as you know, we work close with Gartner as the world's largest technology analyst, and we support their hyper automation movement, which basically states that anything that's it can be automated, should be automated within the enterprise. And our technology perfectly addresses this statement because we can automate any application across the board, and we tremendously improve automation process and time to market. And overall, our mission in the industry to improve software automation culture as a whole.
Awesome. So where can people find out more about ZAPTEST? Where do they go to do that?
Oh, they can find us on our zaptest.com website, and there will be functionality to reach out to us for the demo and trial. Once we deliver the demo, we explain the concept of the software. We offer prospects either the free edition if they decide to use it in the free edition way, or we discuss in the steps for enterprise solution onboarding.
Awesome. Well, very nice to see you again today, Alex. It's been a while. Pleasure talking with you today, and thanks for being here.
My pleasure, Alison. Thank you so much for having me.